Come on, I pressed the button. I pressed the button! No! My air horn button is... My air horn button's frozen. There we go. I was so sad for a moment there. My air horns were broken. Gruntling oats or whatever. I forgot about the gruntle shit. That was the last stream, right? Was that Wednesday or Monday's stream? When were we talking about disgruntle? God, shit. Oh no, the oats, they're gruntling. These oats are so gruntled. Jeez Louise. One follower away on Facebook. Hey, who still uses Facebook and wants to subscribe to a cool crochet artist? It's crochet, right? I forgot. Amigurumi's crochet, right? Go follow Nerdvana Crafts on Facebook. The link's in the chat. Do it! It is crochet. Oh. So many great joke about milking oats earlier. Stop. Stop. We can't do this again. Take folks to school. Hello, welcome to Magic School. On today's episode is going to be real short. My Magic Academy is that it's fantasy and I can do what I want. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be taking questions backstage at a later date. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will excuse myself now. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your business. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Ah, yes, look at these motherfuckers. Oh, yes, hello, sir. Would you like a delicious hors d'oeuvre? Take that munchie. Ah, yes. Must have been high in umami flavor. Exquisite. Yes, hello, you, sir. Fine patron of the arts and the finer things in life. Would you care for the taste of one of my bombs? Very delicious. They're absolutely dynamite, I do say so myself. Haha, see? It was a joke about the fact that you exploded and died. Yes. Yes. Anyway. This is the room I just came in. Okay, this is not the room I just came in. I have to draw like 10 characters in one illustration. What the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking? Easy postcard proceeds to draw every character twice! Twice! Yeah, draw a D&D session, they said. It'll be fun, they said. What the fuck was I thinking? Let the music soothe. Oh my god, you're right! He came to hang out with us at this science fair! Vampires! Let's go eat cotton candy and look at the exhibits! You motherfucker! Is Birdman here with you? I wish to speak to him. Where's Where's Robin? I will admit that I am somewhat disappointed by this. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing that. I just spent 30,000 gold on it. I'm not wearing this. I'm hereby challenging any and all anime producers to make an anime where the sad line right before the character's death is he's like lying there bleeding out and he's being held by his best friend who's crying over his soon-to-be corpse, and the dying friend just looks up and is like, you know, maybe I was a silly little goose after all, and he just fucking dies. And then after this, so this scene that we're transitioning to is what I've called on Twitter and on the Discord, that scene. What is the content of that scene? I will not elaborate, I will simply let it play out, but it's the scene that It's the scene in this chapter that I've most looked forward to, because some shit happens. Now, is it action-y shit? Is it emotional shit? Oh yeah, I should change their classes so that I'm actually using those cool new asterisks I got. Okay, you guys, important. We've just gotten 2 new jobs, which means it's time for Walk, Fashion Baby. Because look at Seth's white mage. Look at him! Look at him, he's a soft boy! With his little newsboy hat, and his coat, and his pom-pom shoes. Look at him! He's got a little hoodie. He's got a little hood on his little jacket. Look at him! Damn! Y'all? I don't know how to feel about the fact that Cerberus kind of has an ass, though. Like, you seeing that? I'm not the only one who's seeing that, right? Like, damn, sir, he double-cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Damn. Order. How does the prosecution stand, Lord Van Zeeks? Sluttily, Your Honor. Are we gonna finally cook this fucking goose? Oh, she's been cooked already.
I ask for your guidance.
Oh! Yeah, I guess my thing is, like, I have ideas for stuff I want to draw. Like, I want to do some more, just like little pin-up mini... Whoosh! Hi, guys! I'm here. I'm here. Hi! Happy Friday! Hello. What is up, gamers? Hi. Welcome to Friday's stream. Welcome to Friday's stream. How is everybody? I'm okay. I've got a little bit of a headache that the ibuprofen has not completely gotten rid of yet. But I've got my water, and I'm taking some sips off of it, and hopefully my day will improve from here. I need y'all to behave. Y'all better be nice or you're gonna make my headache worse. I'm gonna kick your butts. But yes. So today we were originally going to be working on cast-off revisions for the print edition like I was doing a couple weeks ago. But then I realized I got too much crap I need to draw that has, I have too much stuff to draw that has sooner deadlines. So we're drawing those first. So I have 2 wizards to draw. And technically, so sketch for this one is done. Sketch for the Zara one, this is like the 2nd version and I still hate it. So I'm probably gonna end up resketching Zara's, but I'm gonna finish this one first because I really like the sketch for it and I can go ahead and finish that today. So yeah, for those who are wondering, yes, this is Purple Guy. I have hinted about this in the past. But basically, for every October for Halloween, I draw art of the cast-off characters as little wizards because I like to draw little wizards. And so for the last couple of years, I've just added 2 more characters to the roster every single time. The first year I did it was in like 2020. I just did Vector. And then I added Ariana and Frankie the year after. And then Rory and Marina the last year. And so this year we are doing Zara and whoever the fuck this is. But yeah, I really like how his sketch turned out. Zara's I'm probably gonna redo on the stream because I tried a bunch of times earlier today and it was just not working out for me, and so I'm still not happy with it, and I'm not gonna commit to inking and coloring it with it until I'm happy with it, damn it. So yeah. Just waiting for Star to accidentally name drop Purple Guy. His name is Bill. He has the same first and last. His name is technically William Bill. His parents hate him. But yeah. Bill Seifert, no. That's illegal. Does this look like a Tumblr sexy man to you? Does he look like a Tumblr sexy man to you? He's not. No. Anyway, we're drawing him today. You guys will get his name revealed in the comic eventually. However, what I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now is that if you join the Patreon or look at early access pages on Tapas, you already know this guy's name. His first and last name. Ooh. And it's not fucking William Afton. Stop talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not John Magnus Archives either. God damn it. But yes, if you join the Patreon, you will know his name. You can learn his name right now because if you join the Patreon, you get to read pages like 9 pages early. Woo! Patrons actually got the last page of this scene last night. So yeah. You can also, if you read comics on Tapas, you can get early cast-off pages by unlocking them with ink as well, because I'm in the early access program. So yeah. His name is Todd. Thompson. His father's name was also Todd. There he is. Todd Thompson in the flesh. The purple confirmed. I have been very much enjoying everyone's reactions to this little fucker. Because my goodness, people have the comments on Castoff's website have been very fun to read recently. Just everybody's either freaking out and they're like, oh my god, I actually kind of love this guy, to, oh my god, I hate this guy, and if he hurts Vector, I will kill him. And I'm just like, you guys, I'm gonna make you love him, just like I did with everybody else. Teehee. It's just, that's a secret. He's just a fucking nerd. He's just a nerd. He's a nerd. With no social skills whatsoever. You ever accidentally kidnap a child? You ever accidentally do that? Post your predictions for the next page now. Next page, everything explodes. Next page, he pushes Vector out a window. True story, bro. Yes, today. I had a chill day today. The title of today is Star Had a Chill Day. I woke up early to my cat screaming at me, as I do every day. Mostly Milo does the screaming. Molly will, like, come and cuddle up next to me, and she'll, like, lay next to me so she knows immediately once I get out of bed to feed her. Milo, on the other hand, will scream at me and, like, step all over me and just be a menace in general until I wake up and go feed her. And, so they woke me up at, like, 7 this morning. And then I went to the grocery store because I like to go to the grocery store super early in the morning because that means there's, like, nobody else there and it's wonderful. I can just purchase my vegetables in peace and not have to worry about being perceived by other people in the HEB. It's delightful. It is a delight. But yeah, and then I got back, and I sat and I was sketching on my couch, and then Molly just really wanted to be in my lap, and so she was pushing my iPad out of the way so that she could get in my lap instead. And she's like, "Hey, I see that you're drawing and you've got this large rectangle in your lap. Have you considered putting me in your lap instead? Have you considered that?" And I was like, "Well, actually, Molly, I can't draw on you, and I'm trying to get some work done." And she's like, "Well, no." And then she just pushed the iPad out of the way. Oh my goodness, it was very funny. But yeah, so I sketched this guy this morning, and then I sketched Zara twice, and I still don't like how he looks. Wizard Zara is just the bane of my existence today, apparently. But yeah, so basically, after I finished drawing Purple Guy, name TBA, I kind of laid back a little bit, and Molly took full advantage of it, fell asleep just on my whole torso. And I was like, oh, okay. And she did lay there for 2 hours. So I was like, well, it's 10 a.m. I guess it's nap time. I guess we're napping now. And so I took a nap, and I woke up at noon, and she was still just so comfy. And I'm like, "Molly, I love you so much, little kitten, but I do have to do other stuff today." She's like, "No, you don't." No, you don't. She was very much of the opinion that no, I need to cuddle her, actually. I don't need to be doing whatever the heck else it is I have convinced myself I need to be doing. It's drawing wizards? No. I'm a cat, pet me. She is a very good girl. And she will tell you what she wants. Yeah, and then I was also playing a little bit of Pikmin 4 before stream today, because that's kind of been my cool-down activities when I take breaks. Because I play a little bit of Pikmin 4. I've been doing all the little side missions between streams. Because, I'm trying to keep the important stuff to doing while I'm streaming, because that's what people are watching for. But some of the non-important stuff, like the night missions and getting the platinum medals on the Dandori challenges and stuff, I've been doing that just kind of in my star time, my spare time. It's been fun. I've gotten platinum medals on all of the Dandori challenges that I have unlocked so far, which is all but a couple of them, I believe. I'm missing a few. I think all the projects you set for yourself are your Dandori challenges. Yeah, that's why I'm so good at them. I'm the Dandori master. I finally got one that was level 5 difficulty, and it did take me a couple tries, but I eventually got it. On my first try this morning. First try of the day, nailed that shit. You know what makes wizards cooler? Fingerless gloves. Every cool wizard should have some fingerless gloves. When I was in color guard, we had to wear fingerless gloves all the time to protect our hands and also provide better grip when we were throwing shit around. I always felt so cool. I felt like a Pokemon trainer in my fingerless gloves. Should finish drawing the back side of his head. Oh. I'm saving his pupils to draw later. I think I'm gonna do those on a separate layer. Might make my life a little easier. I'm doing a little bit of an experiment. That's the little shoulder. Where's my water? I'm thirsty. What's your opinion on cast-off OCs? Y'all can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you. What am I gonna do? Bust into your house and be like, no, you can't make OCs based on my webcomic. What am I, a cop? I still think it's kind of wild that people want to make OCs based on my universe, but I mean, go crazy, go stupid, you know? What's your opinion on cast-off OCs, ex-canon characters? Go crazy, go stupid, I don't care. I don't care. My general rules for shipping, though, like kind of just, you know, don't ship adults with children. That kind of thing makes me a little uncomfy. But I mean, aside from that, just use your best judgment. Don't be a weirdo. Yeah, I just still think it's really wild that, like, Cast-Off has just gotten so much explosive growth this year. To the point where it's, like, honestly, kind of overwhelming, actually. It's kind of gotten to the point where I don't really know how to respond to stuff, because people are just, like, The fandom just kind of grew up out of nowhere really fast. And I mean, like, I had people reading and enjoying and making theories and, like, crafting OCs and stuff before what I'm going to call the YouTube explosion. Like, that was a thing before that. But it's grown so much and so quickly that I honestly don't know how to react a lot of the time. To the point where it's, like, a little overwhelming. So my thing is, like, the Discord is a good example, right? I've never been especially active on my own Discord. The Discord is mostly for you guys. And it's also a tool for me to, you know, like, quickly ping people who are interested in, you know, like, comic updates or things like that. It's like I have a quick, easy, and reliable way to notify people about what's happening in the Starverse, right? I forgot where I was going with this train of thought. Oh, but yeah, so I've never been, like, especially active on my Discord, but there's people in there these days posting fan art from my comic literally, like, every single day, sometimes multiple pieces per day. And I'm just like, my brain gets so overwhelmed by that, I, like, can't respond to all of them. I try to respond to the ones that I see. My thing is just, like, I'm so bad at responding to stuff in general. Unless it's, like, very important for me to respond immediately. And so a lot of times with, like, cast-off fan art, it's just, like, I see it and I get excited, but I don't know what to say, so I just I just, you know, leave, like, a little reaction emoji or something, just because, like, I don't know what else to say, but this is really cool. I'm just very overwhelmed and haven't quite gotten used to all of this love yet. Yeah, so if you draw cast-off fan art, or, you know, fan art of anything that I do, just know that behind the computer, I am clapping like a silly seal every time it happens. I'm just not especially good at, like, communicating those feelings over text. I have brain problems, you see. I hope that I can continue to make a comic that you guys enjoy enough that you want to make fan art of, you know? Hi, Sly. Welcome to Chaos. Mods are here. Everybody chill. Everybody act normal. I had to hold down the fort for the first part of today's stream because all my mods left me. I'm firing all my mods because they all abandoned me in my time of need. Ugh, how dare they? Don't they know that I'm more important than their personal lives? Chaos, you mean your normal stream vibe? I mean, yeah, but hey. Oh, hi, Jinx. I didn't know you were here. Hi. You're not fired. Yeah, like the usual mod squad all ended up being busy today. And they were all mentioning it in, like, the mod chat in the Discord. They were like, sorry, we're gonna be late, or we're not gonna be able to be here today. And I'm like, ugh, you guys. You guys are all fired for not being here in my time of need, aka stream time. How dare I do con prep while some influencer on my mod 4 streams? Yeah, I'm an influencer. I've been here the whole time. Well, I didn't see you in chat. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Sheesh. Yeah, Jay's busy tonight. Dawn's busy tonight. I think Seven said that she was busy tonight as well. I don't remember. Star's a horrible, evil influencer, so mean to her chat mods. I am, it's true. I'm a disaster person who should not be emulated. No one trusts me. But no, for real though, I do love and appreciate my mod squad. They're just busy tonight, so I have to hold down the fort mostly by myself. Post the twit longer. Meow. Cancel me. Ah! I'm getting canceled. What did I even do? What did I even do to get canceled except besides that thing where was that on a stream when I was talking about the duck thing? I don't remember. Can't actually use the band hammer. I don't know how. I'm sure if you ask nicely, Sly will teach you. I think you just click on people's usernames, and it's like, it gives you the option to just nuke them from orbit. Actually, I don't like having the weird bias tape. He's not fancy enough of a JRPG character to have the bias tape on literally everything. Did the duck get a name yet? I'm gonna be honest, I have not had the mental bandwidth to have a duck in my brain. I can't be thinking about duck naming conventions right now. I have wizards to draw. I will name the duck eventually. You must all be patient until then. Patience in this economy? God, right? What is patience? No one truly knows. Or do you have a favorite character in Cast Off? How would you even suggest that? I love all my children equally. I don't care for Briss, but... Mother of the Year, you are not, I guess. Listen, Briss sucks, and if you don't share that opinion, I think you were reading the wrong comic, alright? Alright. His whole goal is to be terrible and suck shit. That is his mission in life. What do you mean Briss is pronounced like that? How did you think it was pronounced? How did you think it was pronounced? What other way is there to pronounce that? Listen, one of these days I'm going to reveal his deep dark secret about why he's named that, and all of you guys are gonna hate me, and then I'll be canceled. Canceled for real. Star, elaborate on what that means. No. I will do no such thing. Check out this nerd's cool book holster. Carrying books around in a book holster like a nerd. Oh, yeah, so at this point I have basically decided that, think I'm gonna go ahead and do my next video on D&D related stories, etc. So look forward to that coming. Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that. I did a little prologue last night on Twitter. So you guys probably have seen I've been doing shorts with like art of my webcomic characters and stuff. And I've been kind of like going into their basic backstory premises and what they do in the comic, etc., etc. Well, I finished the art for the Emery and Verity acrylic stands yesterday. Because I was working on those. And I think those are... I've been making shorts. And so I made shorts for the two of them, and Emery's, people already know her backstory if you've been watching our D&D show, What's Left of Us, which you guys would totally be watching our D&D show, What's Left of Us, by the way. And you should also all go subscribe to our D&D channel, The J-Corn, which is getting very close to 850 subscribers over yonder. Not a plug, absolutely a plug. Emery is my favorite. What? Oh, thank you. Not your own character, Jinx? When's your next Japan video? Dunno. I'll figure it out later. But yes. So because Verity's game is one that we play privately and it's not being streamed, most people don't know her whole backstory. And so I posted a short yesterday. I was gonna I have it scheduled to post on YouTube in September. But I decided, what the hell, I'll go ahead and post it on Twitter now so that people can see what her backstory is. So if you're curious about Verity's backstory, I posted a little 1-minute video about it on Twitter yesterday, and you can go check that out. Well, but yes, Emery is my favorite. Aww! But she's such a bitch, though. I play her with the goal of her being the worst. Oh man, Jinx, you weren't even there on last stream. We were talking about the campaign on last stream, and I may have said some stuff that you weren't there for. I don't know if you heard any of that. Oh golly. We were talking about D&D stuff. Which, by the way, y'all should all totally go watch our D&D show, What's Left of Us. Pinned message, haha. Do we want to do the usual? Do we want to do the usual? Jay's not here. I can do the usual without getting in trouble. Tee-hee, etc. We got 150 people here, and that's wild. Was it spoilery? Is it safe for me? It's not. I don't think I'd consider it spoilers. I was commentating on a couple people in chat I saw were just what the hell? Why didn't Emery sell out Jinx? Or not Jinx, you're Jinx, the person. Why didn't Emery sell out Maldris? It's I was totally expecting her to. I'm well. I have my reasons, actually. And so I was kind of talking about that. So, like, if you want that to be a surprise, don't watch it. But I also would not really consider it plot spoilers because it's really only talking about stuff that has already happened in the campaign. It's character analysis, baby. Let's go. Because, yeah, she does have her reasons. And I guess they weren't, like, abundantly clear to some people. And I'm like, no, here's the thing, you're all wrong. Baby girl has big thoughts. Yes. What's the usual? You're right, I got distracted. So, here's what I usually do, you guys. If you guys go and subscribe to the D&D channel that is linked up above at the top of the chat, and if you go subscribe to our D&D channel so that you can watch our D&D show What's Left of Us, if you subscribe to that channel and tell me about it in chat, I will give you a shout out on the stream right now. This is bribery, but we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and we need your help so that we can eventually get to the point where we can monetize the series. I have plans if Mal survives. Yes, yes! Mal better live or I'm gonna be so mad. Because Emery needs to have an emotional heart-to-heart with Mal, damn it. Damn it! And if I don't get that opportunity, I'm gonna get real upset. RPG Studios, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Salt, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Ari Angel, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. 100, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I is bored, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Sorry, that is very much bribery. Yup. Skelly, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Always down for this, for bribery. Hell yeah! Arsnuff, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Already subbed, so I guess I can put this here, still binging all the videos. Dragon on Devices, thank you for subscribing and also watching our D&D show. Extrovert ED, thank you for subscribing to our D&D show. What's the channel called? It's called @TheJcorn. It is linked in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. Bards Only, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. Strawberry Nova, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Autumn Witch, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I subscribe to it as it helped me get into D&D. I appreciate you watching this show. Thank you, thank you. Melody87, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Captain, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Stephen Human, thank you for subscribing. Cat Tells, thank you for subscribing. Charlie, just up on my alt, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Selling out again? You bet I am. Listen, I will stop doing this once we hit 1,000 subscribers on the D&D channel. So if you think that I am insufferable, just go subscribe to the D&D channel so that I will stop. Oh golly, it's going so fast. Spotty Lottie, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Ambrosia Thames, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Niepa Mondays, thank you for the subscribing. Cloudy, thank you for subscribing. Sunflower Cats, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Growlapoo Productions, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I want the channel, not a short one. Okay, Captain, thank you for subscribing to the channel. There. I wish there was a webcam on Jay right now. Yeah, he's gonna get mad at me and chew me out after the stream again. But joke's on him. I do what I want. It's my stream, motherfuckers. I'm an influencer and I do what I want. What's the channel called? It's the Jcorn. There is a link. If you click on the blue bar at the top of the chat, that's the pinned comment, and there is a link. Beth, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Yes, I will stop once we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm just trying to get us there so that we can monetize the channel. Guarantee she'll be like this for 10,000 subs. Listen, the main reason I am pushing the D&D show so hard is because I want people to subscribe to it so that we can start earning some ad rev, baby. And we can't do that until we hit 1,000 subs. And we're only about 130 away, baby. But here's the thing about the D&D show. We only play once a month, except in like special circumstances. So even though the show's been running for about 1.5 years, there's only like 20 episodes. And each one's only about like 2 hours long. that's not a lot to catch up on. So, I mean, really, you guys have plenty of time to catch up before the next session to find out if we all get murdered by an archfey. We are level 5. Starting everyone subbing is blowing my mind. Welcome to my streams, Jinx! I do this basically every single stream because I'm insufferable and I really want us to get the channel monetized. My special talent is being just so annoying. Everybody who has already watched the D&D show, say something I like about it in the comments to blow Jinx's mind some more. You don't actually have to do that, but we've got special eyes. We've got another one of the cast members here in the chat with us. I've seen far more insufferable YouTubers. Well, clearly that means I have to try harder. I like the llama of torture. Never say that to me again. Banned from my chat. Banned. How dare you say you like the llama? The llama's terrible. We don't talk about the llama. I brutally murdered the llama and I'd do it again. Sparks is best boy. I can't argue with that. I really can't. The what? Don't even worry about it. If you want context, you know what you can do? You can go watch our D&D show and subscribe to our D&D channel while you're over there. youtube.com/@thejcorn. It is linked in the pinned chat. Only on the 3rd episode, you were the best insufferable YouTuber. I'm glad. Thank you for calling me the best. I really do my best. Jay's gonna get so mad at me, and he's gonna be grumpy at me in my DMs for blowing up his inbox again. And I'm just going to go, tee-hee, what are you talking about? I've done nothing. I have never done anything wrong ever in my life. By the way, subscribe to the D&D channel. Okay, if you already subbed to the D&D channel and I already gave you a shout out, I'm not gonna give you another one. Guys, don't be greedy with the shout outs. You get one. Everybody gets one. We're trying to keep it fair here, all right? Hex, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate. I remember when Jay was at like 500 subs. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm insufferable. And I'm like, what's that? You want 1,000 subs? Bet. Bet. We are like less than 120 away from 1,000 subs. Would be pretty cool to get to 900 subs by the end of tonight. That'd be pretty cool to get to 900 by the end of the stream today. What's Left of Us has a special place in my heart. Very much enjoyed my time with the Chew crew. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I can't believe that's our name. We have got to come up with a better name for the group. I searched for Jay's channel. The first video is your webcomic short. Teehee. They got a whole season. Guess I know what I'm gonna binge. Heck yeah. The Chew crew. We are the Chew crew, I guess. Still a terrible name, but we haven't come up with anything better. At least I haven't. Cast Off to me feels like a D&D campaign. See, I've heard that before. I've heard people say that. But here's the thing, is that you guys will find this out in my D&D storytime video that I'm posting in a couple days. Well, not a couple days, in about a little over a week. But I didn't actually get into D&D until many years after I had started Cast Off. So I basically wrote like the entirety of Cast Off's story before I had any experience with D&D at all. Because this was in like 2015. My first real brush with D&D was getting into the Adventure Zone, and that didn't happen until like late 2016. So it was over a year and a half after I started Cast Off. So. Just sub to the D&D channel. DF, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Also, if you've subscribed this stream and I haven't given you a shout out, feel free to post in the comments again. I'm sure that I missed some. 2 more that I missed. Oh boy, time to go on a scavenger hunt. Cat on the Sun, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. 2016 was a year after the start. Now I feel old. So do I. My comic is old enough to be in the is old enough to be in the 4th grade. What the heck? What the heck? I basically have a child. I don't know why my parents want me to have grandchildren. I have 3 already. I have 2 cats and a webcomic. Those are their that's my legacy and that's their grandchildren. I just had spinal surgery and I feel like crap, but your content helps a lot. Sorry about your spine, but I'm glad that the videos are helping. I hope you recover swiftly and smoothly, friendo. Your comic's a big kid. I know, what the heck? You guys are being so active in the chat today, I can't keep up and draw at the same time. Oh, Sly, thank you. Isor, Ogramira, and Emulgamations, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, like I said. Chat's going real fast and I've probably missed a few. But thank you, I appreciate it. How many are we up to now? 886 now. Let's go. I have to draw a weird little wizard man. I have to draw this strange wizard man. Is this purple confirmed? Maybe. Maybe. Todd Toddson, is that you? Infamous criminal Todd Toddson? Causing mischief and mayhem? Sundew, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. It's got little shoes. Little nerd shoes for nerds. Oh, Sundew, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. See, a bigger nerd than Vector? Debatable. You guys will just have to wait and see, I suppose. Intriguing. The friends I got into cast off keep getting annoyed with me for having more hashtag purple confirmed info. Yay, Patreon. Yay, Patreon! I hope you guys are enjoying the early pages, where you already get to know hashtag purple confirmed's name, and a bit more about who the heck he is and what his deal is. Wow! Reminder that if you also want some sneaky, early access stuff, you can join the Patreon. You get pages like a month early. Yippee-ki-yay. Why is he purple confirmed? Because he's purple. And he's confirmed. The end. How do you feel about us folks that haven't gotten to read the comic yet, but are still big fans from your how-tos and stories? I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I appreciate folks who enjoy any of the stuff I make. I know that my comic is not for everyone. Like, not everybody enjoys fantasy. Not everyone enjoys reading webcomics. Those people are wild and weird to me, but it's the truth, you know, like, not everybody's going to be into every single thing that I post. And my opinion on that is, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to read Cast Off. You don't have to. I would super duper appreciate it if you did, because it's my baby and I love sharing it with people, and I love it when people read it and then they tell me that they like it, and then they like have theories on the characters, and I think that's really, really fun. But you don't have to. That's my opinion on it. It's like, I'm glad the folks are enjoying my content. I appreciate the folks who read my webcomic, but you don't have to. You don't have to. But you do have to watch our D&D show. YouTube.com/@thejcorn. Subscribe to our D&D show. We're like 12 away from 900 subscribers. That would be very cool to hit tonight. Yeah, like, my parents don't even read my webcomic. My mom says that she'll read it once it's a book. Which is fair. The only reason she read my last webcomic is because I posted it on Facebook back when I still used Facebook. Like, she knows what it is. She kind of knows what it's about. She, like, watches the shorts I make and things, but she doesn't actually read it. She has promised me she will read it when it's a book. So, and then my dad just doesn't read, so, But you know, whatever. You don't have to read it. I appreciate the people who do read it, and validate all the time that I spend on it, and enjoy the story that I put so much time and effort and love into. But you don't have to. You don't have to, you know? Asel, or Assel, or how you pronounce your name, I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. I got intimidated by the length, but the first couple of pages are beautiful. Yeah, that's a comment, that's a sentiment that I've gotten a couple times. Because people look at the archive and they're like, oh my god, it's 700 pages long. That's so long, I'm never going to have time to read all that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. 700 pages is about 2.5 volumes of manga. And I know y'all sit and read that in like 2 hours. I know y'all can see you can read that in like 2 hours. Because a volume of manga is like 200 pages generally. Y'all can totally read 2.5 volumes of manga in a couple hours. The only thing stopping you from reading my webcomic that fast is arguably the page loading times. Ah. Here we go. There's his big dumb glasses. Big dumb glasses for a big dumb nerd. Freaking nerd. Giving this boy fancy glasses. With 2 nose bridges. Gee, Todd Toddson, how come your glasses get to have 2 nose bridges? Because he's a special little guy, you see. Oh my gosh, you guys! The D&D D&D channel is only 8 subscribers away from 900. Ooh. Ooh. Multiple inking layers that will make my life hopefully a little bit easier later on. Here we go. Where's my water? I'm getting thirsty again. $8.95, really? Oh my goodness, you guys. If we hit 900 tonight, Jay's gonna be so mad at me. Dim Reaper, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the, I still have Twitch brain. I still have Twitch brain. It's never leaving. It's never going away. Thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. I appreciate it. $8.97. Who's gonna push us over? Who's gonna push us over? Ooh. Ooh. Curious, is your model 2D or 3D? This is 2D, baby. It's 2D. 2 dimensions. You can turn me sideways, and I'll be like, wow. What's the channel called? The D&D channel that my friends and I post our D&D show on is called The J-Corn. There is a link to it in the chat, at the top of the chat. There's a blue bar with the Stream Elements message. If you click on that, it'll bring up the URL that you can use to subscribe to the D&D channel. Ritual 103, thank you for subscribing to the D&D channel. Did we get it? 905, let's go! Woo! Yay! Hang on, where's my air horns? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, gamers! It's over 900! Beep, 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 beep. Less than 100 till we get channel monetization! Let's go, gamers! See? This is what happens. I'm insufferable. And it works. Thank you everybody for subscribing to the D&D channel. Myself and all the rest of the cast, we all really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And bribery for the win. Agreed. Listen, bribery and shit like politics, disgusting and unbearable. Bribery for the good of growing a cool little D&D channel that you do with your friends and you tell cool stories and it's good and people need to subscribe to it. Net positive, actually. Your question, can I all get monetization tonight? So I'm not sure if we could unlock monetization tonight because we also still have to hit the 4,000 hours of watch time, which we are really close to hitting. But, you know, each episode of What's Left of Us is about 2 hours, 2.5, sometimes a little bit closer to 3. And, you know, if just, like, we've got 20 episodes-ish. So we'll say that's about, you know, like 300 hours. Math. 20 episodes times 2. Like 40 to 60-ish hours. I don't know where I got 300 from, but it's like 40 to 60 hours, and if we need like 500 more hours left, that's only like, that's like that's like a 2-digit number of people watching the entire series for us to hit that monetization threshold. Does rewatching it work? Yes! Yes, it does. Rewatching it does count. towards our 4,000 hour goal. So, you know, we only need a couple of people to watch the series all the way through. If everyone in this chat watches one episode, we can almost get it. Yeah, exactly. I know that, like, not everyone's into D&D, and that's fine. But, you know, if you're looking for something to have on in the background while you're doing other stuff, like tomorrow or sometime during the work week, I've got this cool little D&D show you can watch. It's called What's Left of Us. And I'm in it. And Jinx is in it. And a bunch of other people are in it. And it's real good. You should watch it. Don't understand a thing about D&D, but I'm willing to watch. That's the spirit. You don't need to understand, like, all of the rules of D&D. Mostly just follow along with the story. You can follow along with the story without understanding, like, how to play D&D necessarily. Public D&D, like What's Left of Us, is basically improv theater. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's improvisational collaborative storytelling, baby. Let's go. Have to draw some cool wizard runes on this wizard book for wizards. You think you're going to hit 1K tonight? Probably not. I don't know if I have the viewership to do that. But I would love to hit that before our next session, which is at the end of this month. That I think is achievable. That I think is very achievable. So, you know. Jay's gonna get mad at me again tonight. He's gonna be in my DMs like, what did you do? And I'm gonna be like, I didn't do anything that you can prove in a court of law. You can't prove anything, and I want my lawyer present before we do any more discussions of this. Star is not above bribery. I'm not. But listen, people in my chat are always like, oh my god, Star, notice me. Oh my god, Star, can you say my name? I'm just giving the people what they want. I'm just giving the people what they want. My attention in exchange for D&D, for subscribing to our D&D show. You know? Which Ace Attorney character are you calling to defend you? Good question. Probably just gonna go with my boy Phoenix. He's gotten into the most awkward scrapes and still came out on top, so you know. Oh man, it was really funny actually. I think the Ace Attorney Twitter account did a poll the other day. It was like, if you were in court, who would you want as your attorney? And it was like, Phoenix and Apollo and I think maybe Maya is the third, and then Edgeworth. And I'm like, okay, first of all, Edgeworth's not a defense attorney. He had to like once, but we don't talk about that. That was because of extenuating circumstances beyond his control. Boyfriend fell into a river, fell off a bridge. And then Maya she's not a lawyer. I love her dearly. She's very cute. She is not licensed. So yeah, I'm sticking to my guns on this one. Sticking to the classics, you know? Yeah, we had the great Ace Attorney characters there. They were right there. And like Athena, she's right there. And they were like, no. Edgeworth. Like, motherfucker, he's not even a defense attorney, he's a prosecutor. What are you doing? But yeah, go play Ace Attorney if you haven't. It's a very fun, silly series of games that I love very dearly with all of my heart. So... I love Ace Attorney. I also really like Ghost Trick, which I promise I'm going to stream someday. After we're done with Pikmin, Ghost Trick is next on my list. Because I fucking love Ghost Trick, man. But it's been so long, I feel like I've forgotten most of the plot twists. And I'm like, ugh. Ah. Yeah. Ghost Trick is so freaking good. Ghost Trick is basically what if a Rube Goldberg machine was haunted and it was the best game you've ever played. By the way, I'd recommend Paranormicide. I heard about that one and I've never really seen anything about it, but I saw like a snippet of it. I've heard a couple people mention it, and then yesterday I saw it mentioned in a Super Eye Patch Wolf video, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool actually. So I'm considering it. Maybe not like anytime super duper soon. I have other games that are higher on my priorities list, but... one of the most well-written games I've seen. Ooh, I do love me a well-written game. I love games with good story. It's my favorite. You ever played Danganronpa? If you haven't, I think you should. You fools. I've never played Danganronpa. Because back when I was into Danganronpa, you couldn't play Danganronpa. I was into that series before it even got localized. I had to read the transcripts off of somethingawful.com. In like 2012. The fact that that series is still going boggles the mind. I cosplayed Kitty Giddy before the series even hit the US. And yet you've never played it since? Curious. Yeah, because it's not that good. I'm sorry, but like, oh my god. I'm gonna stick to my Ace Attorneys. I will stick to my Ace Attorneys and my Ghost Tricks and my Somnium Files and my Zero Escapes. Etc. I tried, so I read the transcripts for all the first games. I'm a known fan of the murder game genre. It's right up my alley. I love that shit. It's hard to watch sometimes, but I love watching people get murdered. Yeah, yay! I tried to get into the second one. Didn't like it. Wasn't into it. Again, I was just reading the transcripts. But I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. But yeah. I thought the first one was okay. It was an interesting little murder game. But the second one I never got into, and then I've never even tried with the third one, because, you know, the second one just was to me. Star liking murder explains why she likes D&D. Listen. I like fictional murder. I like fake crime. I have tried getting into true crime. I have tried. I have a couple of friends who really enjoy listening to, like, people talk about true crime. I can't do it. True crime just makes me too sad. Because it's like, I'm being told this story, and this fucked up shit actually happened. No, I don't want to hear about how this person was brutally murdered. That sounds terrible, and I don't want to hear about it. Fictional people, though? Fictional people, though? Fictional people, though? Yeah, fuck them up, basically. Like, fictional people committing crimes, horrible things happening. Let me go get the popcorn, because I don't necessarily have to feel bad. You know? Does this mean there's murder in Cast-Off? I'm not saying shit. That's spoilers. Y'all did watch, like, an 8-year-old girl get impaled, though. So, yes. I don't think that counts as murder, though. That was an oopsie doodles. Okay, let me get my color references out. So I've got color references from my guy here. OSHA violation. Sir, I call on whoops. I'd call that a whoopsie daisy. I don't think a young girl getting impaled is a oopsie. Debatable. Debatable, honestly. Oopsie status, debatable. Your Honor, I can't go to jail. I'm just a silly little guy. You wouldn't put a silly little guy behind bars, would you? Would you? You wouldn't do that to a silly little guy, right? Okay, we gotta give this guy like a cool cape and stuff. This guy just has 2 sleeves. I don't know where these second sleeves are coming from. So I'm just gonna say that they're part of the cape. Also, because they're all the same color, I'm gonna say now that he's wearing a weird cursed jumpsuit. It's a turtleneck, but it's also pants and also sleeveless gloves, or fingerless gloves. I am a fashion designer who is good at designing outfits for characters, and anyone who disagrees can fight me in the pit. The scuffed up wizard. He's a wizard. I mean, in the comic, he was just wearing a comfy sweater all the time, so I mean, he is a bit of a fashion disaster, let's be honest. The belt buckle should also be silver to match the rest of his silver stuff. Yep, that makes sense. And I think I'm probably going to change the tone of these browns a little bit. But I will do that later. See, sometimes when you're picking colors, the important part is just to get the flats down, and then you can go back and change colors as needed. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of digital art, is just that everything's kind of freeform. And you don't necessarily have to, like, you don't have to love your colors right away. You can just go back and adjust them on the fly as needed, you know? It's nice. It's nice. I'm watching you for a few months now, and I've loved seeing your channel grow. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you for watching my videos, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my growth has slowed down a bit. I was looking at my analytics earlier. July was like a crazy good growth month for me, and then now that it's August, it has definitely slowed down quite a bit. To the point where I was pretty confident, like, if I had maintained the growth specs from July, I probably would have hit 100,000 by now, but it has slowed down pretty significantly. So, you know, I was gunning to hit 100K in this month, like during August. I'm not super confident that's gonna happen anymore, but you know, we're just gonna keep chugging along, doing our best, and we'll just see what happens, you know? Trying not to get too butt frustrated about it, you know? Because, you know, you can't control that. You can't control the nonsense. You can only control yourself and how you react to things. And the way I react to things is, getting addicted to watching the numbers go up, and then when the numbers don't go up as fast, I get frustrated, so I delete the YouTube Creators app off my phone temporarily. So I don't get too distracted by checking the numbers and then getting frustrated that they're not going up high enough. Nice art tutorial would go viral. Yeah, that's the same thing my mom said, right? She's like, you just need another video that's gonna get all the clicks. And I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't want to chase that specifically. I just want to make the type of videos that I want to make. And if they go viral, then yay, good. But, like, I don't want to make a video just because I think it's going to go viral, because then if it doesn't go viral, then I'm going to get even more frustrated and upset, you know? I never go into a video thinking, oh man, this is gonna be the one that goes viral, because then if it doesn't, you're just gonna get frustrated. If I have any advice for aspiring YouTube people, it's never expect a video to go viral. And I wouldn't make videos with the expectation that they're going to do crazy and, like, this video will be the thing that launches your channel into success, right? Because, I mean, one, ideally, you won't have just one video that does that. You'll have several videos that all perform mildly well. Like, me personally, I feel like having several videos that do decently well is way better than one video going viral and getting you a ton of views. Because having several videos go kind of, you know, like, we'll call it like mini viral, right? That's a better way to build a community that's going to consistently come back and watch your other videos. Like, I'm happy whenever a video does well, but I want people to stick around and watch all my other videos as well. So I'm okay with growing a little slower and, you know, like taking that time to build a community that's going to consistently come back whenever I post something new. You know? That's a better way to build a community, really. Keep going like this to guarantee you'll reach 100K. No, like, I'm going to hit it eventually. It's just a matter of when, you know? It's just like, I'm gonna hit it. And the fact that I've gotten this close this quickly is a little alarming, too, because, I mean, at the start of the year, I had, like, 6,000 subscribers. And now I have 96,000. You know? Bet you'll hit 1 million eventually. I wouldn't count on it, honestly. I mean, what I keep telling people is, like, you know, art channels are so kind of hit and miss with that kind of thing. And, I mean, I've been doing well, but I don't think that... So, the thing with making goals as an artist is you want your goals to be reasonably obtainable, right? And I feel like, for me, personally, I don't know if 1 million would be a reasonably attainable goal for my channel, so it's not something I'm necessarily aiming for. I think it would be cool eventually, but I'm not going to aim specifically for that. Uh-oh. Hi, Jay! Hi! We didn't do anything! We didn't do anything. Nothing happened. Don't even worry about it. How was your outside time? Did you touch grass? Tell us about the grasses that you touched. Hi, Dawn! All the mods are suddenly showing up. I'm here for the Wizards. Welcome to Wizards. Welcome to Wizard time. So why are we past 900 now? I don't know. I don't know. It's a damn good question. It's probably because the D&D show is really good and people really like it, you know? That's probably why. I certainly didn't have anything to do with it. Nope. Nope. Complete coincidence. Yeah, exactly. Everybody act natural. Oh yeah, I was gonna change these browns because I don't really like how they look. They're a little bit too warm. A little too saturated. Hope the kids weren't too crazy while we were gone. Nope, everyone was totally normal. The kids didn't consume Star, so she must be okay. Yeah, I was joking earlier that, I was joking around in the mods chat that, like, I wasn't gonna have my mods with me today, so all the teens were gonna consume me. It's like they're gonna eat me alive out there. Oh my god, someone help. But we're all good. I was not consumed by overly excitable teens. We're all good. I'm gonna draw some bloopies now. I'm gonna draw some magical bloopies now. It's magical bloopy time. hard to see, though. A lot of new people just got themselves in the running for a Tailspire code. Yeah! Yeah, Jinx is keeping all the teens in line with her teen wrangling skills. It's funny because it's true, isn't it? Like, don't you work with a lot of teenagers at your job? Teen wrangling. You gotta get them with a lasso. And they'll post about it on TikTok. This one's heart-shaped. That's how I feel about you, chat. This one's shaped like Michigan. That's how I feel about you. You guys, I don't know what the original video is. I've just heard that audio on TikTok so much. This one's shaped like a heart. That's how I feel about you. This one's shaped like Michigan. That's how I feel about you. What does that mean? Have you guys seen that? You seen that? It's so freaking good. Okay. Something real quick. Okay. Wait, nope. That all needs to be on the same layer. I'm a professional, I promise. Oh god damn it. I diddly done fucked it up again. Beans. Magical bloopies. There we go. Now it's not overlapping the book, but oop. Come in here, do some fun, fancy masking nonsense. So the stuff overlaps where I want it to. Yippee-ki frickin' yay. Magical bloopies. Magical bloopies. Although I'm not, what color do I want the bloopies to be? Maybe they are all purple. I just don't know. Jay's bullying Jinx in your chat. Oh my god, get his ass. Kick him in the face. That's illegal. There's no bullying allowed in here. Only said she couldn't mod because she was clinging to life in a bog. What's wrong with that? Jay, we were just talking about this earlier. If Mal dies before Emery gets to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them, I'm gonna be real sad and you're gonna miss out on some good storytelling. So Mal better not die, or I'm gonna be real salty. It's gonna be saltier than that fucking bog we're getting pickled in actively at this moment. Are bogs salty? I don't... Would you rather die, Mal or Roden? You can't ask me that! Shut up! That's so rude! This is why I'm never gonna play, here's what I'm gonna do. So, okay, for those who don't know, Jay runs 2 D&D campaigns I'm in. One is What's Left of Us, and then the other is a private game. And in the private game, my poor sweet baby character, Verity, sweet little baby, innocent child, never done anything wrong ever in her life. I love her very, very much. She's got this character from her backstory, literally the only surviving person that she has really any connection with. And Jay keeps threatening to kill him. To the point where, like, to the point where, Jay says that if I ever play Baldur's Gate with them, he's gonna make Roden his character, just to torment me. Well, here's the thing about that. If you kill Roden, I'm never playing Baldur's Gate with you. I'm gonna buy the game, and I'm gonna play it by myself, and I'm not gonna let you play with me. You're not gonna get to play multiplayer with me. I will play multiplayer with literally everyone else except you. You will never. I'll never do it. I'll never do it. You can't. I can and I will. I have the money in my bank account to do it right now. I'll play with Alia, and I'll play with everybody else. I'll play multiplayer with literally all of our other friends who have that game, except you, Jay. That's what happens when you kill Roden. Is I'm buying the game and I'm never playing multiplayer with you, because you've lost the privileges. Holding Baldur's Gate hostage, yeah. I will literally go on, what is it, Steam? I will go on Steam right now and I will buy the game and I will play it by myself and I will not let you play with me. That's what happens. With the pathos, he must die. No. Yeah, Jinx, I'll play Baldur's Gate with you. I'll play Baldur's Gate with you, Jinx. And then we can be in the voice chat together and Jay can watch us play and not get to enjoy it because he lost his privileges. That's what happens. That's what happens. I think I have found a weak point. I think I have found my edge. I have found a pressure point. I'm gonna go in our friend group chat and be like, hey, who wants to play Baldur's Gate with me? Jay isn't invited because he's an asshole. Evil person? Yes. Star's putting me in timeout. That's what happens. Bitches don't get to play Baldur's Gate with me. Anyway, I don't actually know that much about Baldur's Gate. I just know that all my friends have been trying to get me to play it. I'm on my knees clawing my hair out. Don't deprive me. I will. Yeah, I won't deprive you if you don't kill my backstory character. That's the equivalent exchange there. See guys, this is an example of good bribery. Oh, hi Rose, do you want to play Baldur's Gate with me too and not Jay? I told Jay that if he kills Roden, I'm never playing Baldur's Gate with him. Apparently me threatening to never speak to him again was not enough, and so now I'm threatening that I'm gonna buy Baldur's Gate and I'm going to refuse to play with him if he kills Roden. Jay, if you killed Roden, now you will play Dawn, no! Timeout! Banned! Temp banned from my chat! That's what happens! How dare you! Banished! Stay in line, you work for me! Ah! Yeah, everybody send in your applications. I need a new mod now, apparently. A mod team that's not going to betray me. I am mostly irreplaceable. Debatable. Extremely debatable. Dawn was my very first mod. Did you see what happened to her? No one is immune. Exiled. Yup. I'm genuinely terrified. Good. Good. You need me more than I need you. Oh my god, I'm going full Godfather. I'm scaring myself a little bit here. I'm gonna replace Jay with a mod that can see color and digest milk properly. Problem solved, Rose can take over. I'm in favor of this. Rose wouldn't kill my backstory characters, would you, Rose? You guys enjoying this? You enjoying this, like, live call-out? And breathe, yeah, and breathe properly. With normal human-sized lungs. I'm gonna put a CAPTCHA in my mod application form that's like one of those colorblind tests where you see the number that's like written in the field of polka dots. And if you don't get it right, that's an instant disqualification. It's like, no J's allowed. You must answer this simple riddle. They're making fun of my disabilities only because you started it, my guy. You started it. I would argue you encouraged it. Like, constantly, the entire time that I have known you. Where's the mod application? There isn't one yet, but there might be if my mods don't get their shits together. And be nice to me. I miss Dawn. When will she return from timeout? I don't... I forgot how long my timeout lasts. I think it's 10 minutes. That's a really long time. I don't want to have to scroll all the way back up, though. I can still hear her text sometimes. I was just thinking that, I am going slower than I usually would. There you are! Hi, Dawn! Are you going to behave now? Welcome back. You gonna behave? She was behaving. She was encouraging you to kill off my backstory characters. That's the opposite of behaving. I had to quell the rebellion before it got too powerful. Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking like, wow, I would usually be like done with this piece already. I'm going so slowly. But I mean, to be fair, I still have to re-sketch the Zara one anyway, because I kind of hate it. And I figure I don't like sketching on stream because I don't like people looking at me. I don't like people looking at me while I'm drawing, which is ironic for an art streamer, but I get very self-conscious about my sketches because they're so messy. I get very self-conscious. I don't like watching, like, people watching me ink and color is whatever. People watching me sketch, I get nervous. I get nervous. I feel like people can see all my mistakes when I'm sketching. I couldn't type in the chat. I was talking in the Discord about being banned. Uh-oh, are you inciting rebellion over there now? Oh, geez. Dawn returns more powerful. Dawn's like the cast-off Jesus. She rises again because of the yeast. Dawn is bread. I've endangered Moristar's backstory than she's aware of, not just Emery's family either. Be careful what you say. Baldur's Gate is on the line here. Fun times with your friends are on the line here. Thought Ariana was cast off Jesus. Ariana is cast off Jesus, but Dawn is cast off Fandom Jesus. It's different. She's powerful because she's finally a dead girl like all her favorite characters. Ooh, called out. Called out. You literally said fuck me up. Yeah, but listen, I'm like Bob Belcher. It's like, you can fuck me up, but I'm gonna complain about it the entire time. You can, but watch out. I quote that line from Bob's Burgers so frequently. It's like, all right, I'll do it, but I'm gonna complain the entire time. That's just my whole personality in a nutshell, basically. If you guys needed any more fodder on what me as a person am like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna complain the whole time. And that's why I have a separate private Twitter for my bitchin'. I call it the bitchin' Twitter. And it's where I put my bitching. Why are we spamming E's? Why are we saying E? What's E? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys saying E? Why isn't slow mode on? You guys shouldn't be able to post that often. What is E? What are you guys doing? What is happening? All right, well, I'm just gonna ignore you guys then. Have fun with your fifth letter of the alphabet, I guess. Anyway, wow, I'm drawing a wizard and I'm having fun with it. Look at this wizard with his butt cape. The wizard's name is Spoilers. Yes, his name is Spoilerson. He is my son. The latest in a long line of the Spoilerson family. Jet had to work out some gremlin energy, apparently. Yeah, do you guys have it all out of your system? Are you good now? You guys good? You're gonna be normal? You get it out of your system? Yes, no more spamming, guys, please. No more spamming. We're done with this. We're done with the E's. We're gonna have a normal conversation in chat now, okay? Okay? If we can't behave, I'm not gonna stream anymore. If we don't behave, I'm just gonna turn the stream off. So... we're gonna be normal, okay? Okay, chat? Very good. Okay. Please don't make me be a weird mom on my chat, okay? $50 Shades of Purple? Oh my god, Dawn, no. No! It's too cursed. Is that what the sequel to The Color Purple is called? Cursed. Ah. What happened? Why is chat getting scolded? Don't worry about it. We're done with what was happening. There will be no more spamming of random letters. Because I don't want to have to end the stream. If you guys get too frustrating, I will just end the stream, okay? Be normal. Just when I think I'm done shading, I go up and I've got this whole hat I gotta shade still. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, crease. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, like, modding chat when it moves that fast. I can't imagine being, like, one of those streamers where chat moves that fast all the time and not just when chat has decided to spam a single letter. Slow mode is kind of meaningless. Yeah, but I mean, I saw people who were, like, back to back. Like, say, like, it's like slow mode isn't even working. And I wonder if it's like a members thing, like members can skip over slow mode or it doesn't affect them. Because, uh-oh, don't abuse that. Just turn it to emote only. Yeah, and then everybody spams the emotes. We don't want that either. Emote Dawn, no! Don't you have slow mode only for like 10 seconds though? Yes, but what I am saying is that during that bit, I was seeing the same people post like 3 messages in a row, like a second apart from each other. Slow mode just literally was not working there. Only pauses it for a second. Yeah, see right there. So that's not how it should be working. Here, you know what I'll do is... next time you guys start spamming, I'm gonna make you watch an ad, is what I'm gonna do. Slow mode seems to be working regularly for non-subs. Well, non-subs shouldn't even be able to talk in the chat at all. Yeah, you guys are gonna make me read a whole wall of E's. I'm gonna make you watch an ad and get some money out of you. Yeah, I mean, my slow mode is on like 10 seconds. It's not a lot, but it should keep people from spamming like that. So the fact that it's not working is concerning. On another stream, it was 2 minutes between messages. Yeah, see, like, I don't want to have to... That feels like it would be hard to maintain a conversation with people, though, is the thing. I mean, like, I know that my channel is bigger now to the point where I can't physically read every single message and respond to them as they're coming through. But, like, being that big, I feel like you can't even have a conversation with your people who are watching you, you know? I don't necessarily want that. Like, I'm glad that more people are coming to my streams, but that seems like a bit much, you know? Big channels like those Hololive VTubers, I feel like it's less of a combo and more of a, oh my god, the vibe of senpai noticing me. Yeah, I guess that's probably true, but I don't necessarily like that, though, I want to be able to, you know, have a conversation with people, because that's fun. That's why I like streaming, you know? Oh, beats Dead Meme 69, what a name. Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate that. Have some Munty. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you for your, what is that? A pound? Is that British money? That's what that currency sign is, right? I'm stupid. £2? Okay, I was right. I was right, okay. Cool. What subclass is purple guy? Nerd. Nerd class. For reals though? Actual class? What would he be? Transmutation maybe? Scribes. Oh, yeah, because, like, I'm used to thinking of wizards in, like, subclasses in the context of, you know, what school of magic they do. I've never played a wizard. I need to go back and, like, actually look at their stuff. College of Creation. That's bard shit! That's bard stuff. He's not a bard. He does not have the charisma to be a bard. Are you kidding me? This is a nerd man. This man is a nerd. Chat's going too fast. Looks like a man who has high int and terrible everything else. Basically, that's the vibe. His intelligence is a 20, but everything else fucking sucks. No strength, no dexterity, no constitution, no charisma. Nothing. But Star, all your characters are nerds by virtue of their creator? Oi. Shut the fuck up. How dare you call me a nerd in my own live stream? Banned. Banned immediately. No parole. Chat's going too fast. Mom, help, I'm scared. I'm just gonna focus on my drawing for a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna draw for a couple of minutes. Because chat's going too fast and it's scaring me. Ooh. Like, you guys aren't usually this talkative, even when there's this many people here. You guys aren't usually this talkative, like, ever. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's freaking me out a little. Yeah, chat's got the zoomies. Chat has got the zoomies. Oh. VTube Studio crashed! Oh no! I'm frozen! I'm frozen! Ah! Free me! Let me go! Ah! am. I'm back. Hi. Hang on, I gotta calibrate myself real quick. Yep, okay, there we go. You guys were going so fast that VTube Studio crashed. VTube Studio crashed. Oh my goodness. Good golly gracious. What the heckity X is this? Good golly, gee willikers. What the fuck? Huh. You might want to boost slow mode so chat isn't so zoomies. Yeah, probably, right? Hang on. Okay. Slow mode is now slower. Not by too much, but just a little bit. Turtle mode. No, if it was turtle mode, I'd have it for like every minute. Star hits chat with a trank dart. Calm down. Calm down, chat. It's like I've shot a horse and I'm just like petting it while it slowly succumbs. It's like shh. Okay, now we're gonna come in and do some of my other bullshit that's fun. Yippee! Take like a nice blue color on a really low opacity, and we come in and we do some cool kind of like shadow highlights, like little reflective lights, kind of. I'm sure there's science behind this. The science is it looks cool. Source, just trust me, bro. Come on. There. That's not a eraser. Oof. Whoa! That got weird. That's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted, actually. But yeah, I'm thinking that I finish this one on today's stream, and then maybe next art stream I do the Zara one. If I can get a Zara that I'm happy with, which I mean, okay, so I forget if I mentioned this at the top. I don't think I did. The reason why I'm doing these so early, because these are going to be the stickers for October's mail club, but the reason I'm doing these so soon is because I like to order my Halloween merch every year, and I like to make those available around September, but I need to make these earlier than that because I'm gonna put in an order with my charm supplier pretty soon, and so I want to get these done before then. Because I need to put in my order that has all the new acrylic stands and I need to do a really big restock on all of my acrylic keychains and pins and stuff before my 2 big cons that are happening next month. And so I'm ordering that restock probably like end of this month, so I need to get all of my stuff in order, which means getting all of my new designs done for all my Halloween merch that's coming out. Will Zara also be a wizard? Yes, I have this sketch. I don't like it, so I'm probably gonna redo it. In fact, I am definitely redoing it because it's just like, I did like 2 versions of the Zara sketch, and I didn't like either of them. So I gotta go back and fix it. I gotta go back and fix it because I'm not happy with how it turned out. Oh my gosh, you know what I did forget to do? You know what I forgot to do? God damn it. I forgot to make him old. Forgot to give him his old man gray hair. Shit. This is what I'm gonna look like in 10 years. Just the big chunks of gray. I started going gray when I was 18. I've always been stressed. I've always been stressed. I came out of the womb stressed out about something. Oh, so he's 39? 40, actually. You're not that far off. That's canon, by the way. Old man. Yeah, you guys get his age reveal before you ever even get his name. How fucked up is that? Am I right? Old man wizard, tell us a story. Tell us a story, old man wizard. Gonna give him some little glasses. Ugh. Race around the excess. Actually, this is fantasy. Let's make his glasses purple tinted. It's a fantasy. Let's make him have purple glasses like some kind of weird rock star. Why not? Ehehe. Got his purple ass shades. I love him. Now, okay, so can I tell you guys a story about this? So, when I was doing the, when I was coloring the very first page that this guy showed up in, I had, like, the bottom half of his glasses was shiny white, but the rest of them were, like, black. And, I was joking that he looked like some kind of burnt-out rock star. And I was posting in the mod chat, like, oh my god, look at this fucker. He looks like a Beatles reject. I was being just so mean to him. And this is why we put the eyes on a separate layer. Now we're gonna do the eyeball shading. He's the most bullyable character in the comic. Yup. Bully him. He deserves it. He's a motherfucker. He should not be treated with respect. I love this song. This remix of the Song of Storms is so cool. Then we have the little... I don't know why I love the white pupils so much, but I do. It just looks cool, you know? It just looks neat. I like it. I'm debating when I'm gonna post this guy's playlist, because he has one. And I've actually played it on stream before for you guys. I've actually played his playlist on stream before, now that I think about it. And I just said, it's like, yeah, this is a playlist for a character, and I'm not gonna tell you guys who it's for. Play it now? I don't know. There might still be spoilers in it, though. And also, I don't really want to get this stream copyright claimed, you know? You know? Because the copyright police are gonna come after me. They're gonna come after me. Yeah, chat's been too rowdy, no songs for them, yep. Okay, now this might be too much. What if I gave him like weird rainbowy prismy crystal glasses because he's a wizard? Because he's a wizard, you see. With special Magic Boy glasses, holographic lens glasses. Like a cool kid. Cool boy prism glasses. I'll make it subtle. Because he's a fancy boy with fancy glasses. Just for the vibes, you know? He's a cool old man? No. He's a weird old man who just happens to have cool glasses. Incredibly uncool loser man, yes. Where did he buy the cool glasses? The wizard store. He bought them at the wizard store. The store for wizards. Whoa, wrong brush. You have to pay the fee to use the wizard store? You just have to be a wizard. You can only get to the wizard store if you are a wizard. No non-wizards allowed at the wizard store. Like Harry Potter. There are other wizards! Not everything is Harry Potter, goddammit. There are other wizards. No more talking about Harry Potter. I don't want to talk about the evil woman's book. We're not doing this anymore. Banned. Put some respect on Gandalf's name. That's coming from me, person who never really even watched Lord of the Rings. Oh, right, I still have his little magic bloopies. I forgot about these completely. I was just like, what is this layer? Like, oh, it's the bloopies. The wizard bloopies. No, not multiply. I'm trying to decide how I want to render the bloopies. No, not contrast. We're gonna... Blah. I beamed it. And lighten it up a little bit so it doesn't... I always have to freaking lighten the colors a little bit, because otherwise they'll turn out way too dark when they go to print. Oh, no, not soft brush. We want that hard brush. A tasty hard brush. Yes. I love adding in some fun kind of like highlights to the shadows, to the spot blacks. No science behind it, it's just vibes. Vibes only. That's how I draw. Alright, so there is our kind of underlines. And now we're doing the fun, just like nonsense coloring method, where we just take random colors and splash them on to make them look nice and glowy. We love the glowies. It is time for glowies. Glowy time. Although, you know what I just realized? I spent all that time putting all the detail into his gem, but if he's doing magic, it should be glowing, goddammit. Here, you know what? Maybe I'll just... There. That looks cool. Right, guys? That looks cool, right, guys? Guys? We're gonna have some bounce light from the glowies popping up and around. This adds to the purples. Adds to the purples. He's a purple wizard man. Purple man! First name purple, last name confirmed. Purple confirmed. Don't forget his freckles. Oh shit, you're right though. You're so right. Oh my god. What kind of mother am I to this 40-year-old man? Forgot his little freckles. It's the same thing with Vector. I always forget the freckles. Every single goddamn time. Just like how I keep forgetting to give him the scars on the back of his hand. That people finally noticed! Someone finally noticed those! I was waiting! I was freaking waiting forever, waiting for somebody to notice those! The only reason I remember to give him them is because I have them on a separate layer. Make these little bigger freckles so we can actually like see them more. Old man freckles, let's go. I think this is good. I think this is probably good. I might come back to this before before we go to final printing of the Charmies. But I think I like this. The kind of tealy green looks sick though. Yes. His name is Bitmap. Oh my god. He's Vector's evil twin. Vector's evil 40-year-old twin. I have an idea. I have an idea. It might not work, but I have an idea and I'm gonna try it. And we bring out liquefy. Blurb blurb blurb. Strength high. Blurb 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 blurb. Or swirlies. Magical swirlies. Magical swirlies. That's what happens when you stick your head in a magical toilet. You get a magical swirly. There. Okay. I think I'm gonna call this done. It's a little bit early, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Because I'm done with this weird wizard man. I have finished drawing the strange wizard man, and now I'm going to go and make dinner. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. No, Zara. I need to resketch his, and I don't want to do it on stream, because I don't want to. But yeah, so I will do Zara on a future stream, probably next week. So come back next week for Wizard Zara time. And also Pikmin's. I might change my schedule, but right now I'm thinking probably Monday Pikmin, Wednesday drawing Zara. And then Friday, I may or may not stream because I have a family obligation over the weekend and I need that time to pack. But we shall see. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate having all of your eyeballs. I appreciate everyone who went and subscribed to our D&D channel that is linked in the pinned comment at the top of the stream. Thank you guys for getting us all the way to 900 subscribers. Let's go! But I will see you guys next week for more shenanigans. Fare thee well, friends. Take care of yourselves. Don't fry up in this goddamn sunshine. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.